What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out pond hopping neighborhood ponds again, and you're coming with me.
Oh guys, it's a giant. It's a giant.
There's a bluegill in this fish's mouth. Or look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that in there.
Oh, it's a cat. I got a catfish on. Jesus.
Keep them under. Very nice. There's another one.
Let's go. That's a nice little thing.
Yeah, we're keeping them. Okay, so today's real simple. We got a tackle box. We got 3 rods with us. We're going to be hitting neighborhood ponds. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get fishing. Alright, you guys, we're going to start today's video off at actually the last pond we did one of these videos at. We finished here and caught some nice fish. So we got a big Joshy swim bait on our Corrado MGL 150 and RMK 734C rod. So we're just going to swim some big Joshy swim baits along here and just hopefully pull some fish. We have extremely clear water out here today, so the fishing ought to be halfway decent, I would think. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to fishing. Fish. There we go, you guys. Got our first one of the day. It's just a little guy, but it's fishing on the, oh, and he popped off on the boat flip. You guys, we got just a little baby fish right here, y'all. Take a look at him real quick. Got him on the big Josh tube and popping back and forth from everything we're throwing so far. Just a little baby bass. But that's fish numero uno on today, and that's not too shabby, so I'll take it. Throw him back. There we go. I had a feeling this big Josh should come into work. We overpowered him quite a bit on this. He popped off as we bank flipped him, but he landed on the bank, so. There's another one. Little guy. But another one, you guys. Let's go. Get him up and out. Let's go. There's our second fish. Another little bass. But he's on the big Josh again. This thing is an absolute fish catching machine. If we can get him unhooked. You're gonna need our pliers for this one. He's really stuck in the cheek here. He's really hooked in there, you guys. There we go. There's fish numero dos. And he's on the ground. Fish numero dos, bigger than the last one. Nice little guy. Let's get him put back as well. There he goes. There's 2 on the big Joshy over in this little corner. I have a feeling these little things would work, so we're going to try and go back to back again. I've learned you just got to work them slow. If you work them real slow and let them just roll through, they're getting hammered. All right, let's go after number 3 now. There's another one, you guys. Another little guy on the big Joshy swim bait again. Pull him out of the grass, flip him up, and we got another fish. Let's go. This pond has not yet produced me a large fish, but it's produced me some nice little ones. And at the end of the day, a fish is a fish, so I'll take them. Get them unhooked. There we go. Nice little bass again. Not too bad. Not too big, not too small. Can't complain. Toss him back in. Let him swim off, and off he goes. They're kind of sitting out deep. So I'm almost curious. I think after this, I'm going to switch over to a jerkbait, a little bit of a deep diving jerkbait, and try that out. It's alright. I'm going to go ahead and flip over, tie on my 110 Junior onto our jerkbait rod, which I don't know if I've introduced to the channel yet. This might actually be the official introduction to the channel of the jerkbait, crankbait, spinnerbait rod. So we'll actually show it real quick. It's not the correct reel, but it is a Maverick 705 CB from Dobyns. It's a medium heavy, moderate fast, 7-foot rod. made for specifically jerkbaits and crankbaits, but I also like it for my spinnerbaits. I was thinking about chatterbaits, not a fan of Allen chatterbaits. But yeah, we're going to go and town a Megabass Vision 110 Junior and get that one fishing. There's a fish, you guys. There's one. On the crankbait. Ha ha ha. Bro, I think we snagged him. Bro, you guys, we kind of snagged. Oh my god. You guys, we snagged him by accident, bro. What up, buddy? Yeah, bro got snagged. Look at that. He's got the hook right in the center of his back. Let's see if we can get him unhooked here. A little bit of line out for myself to work with. Yep. Yeah, not even. I was wondering why he felt like he was fighting funny on that pull in. Just kind of snagged him by accident. Well, snagged a fish before by accident. There we go. There's fish numero quattro out of this pond. Nice little guy. All right, let's throw him back, and I'll show you what we caught him on. Caught him on the Googan Squad. Just standard size square bill crankbait. I think it's the Googan Squad Recon is what it's called. We're just throwing it around. The jerkbait wasn't doing anything. There's one. Ooh, hopefully that jump got put on camera, you guys. That was a cool jump. It's actually not a bad fish. This is the best fish I've caught out of this pond. It's actually a thick fish, especially for this pond, you guys. That's nice. It's not bad fish. Not bad at all. All right, let's take a look at him. Everybody will quit jumping. All right, that's a nice little fish. He swallowed it too. Learn the key is to let him swallow it and then set your hook. I was getting too jumpy at times. I'm pulling hooks out of mouths. It's a nice fish. Look at that fish right there. That's a nice fish. All right, y'all. That's a fat little fish too. So let's go ahead and get Buddy back in. There he goes. Let's go, you guys. There's fish number 5 out of this pond. 4 on the big Joshy, and then we snagged the one by accident on the crankbait. I know it's an old fisherman's tale, but I had a dragonfly land on my line, so maybe it is good luck. There's fish, you guys. Immediately. Oh my god, on the second. Oh, bro, it came off. No, bro, my fish came off. It's a nice square bill in the blue crawl color, hand painted from Dark Horse Customs. It's a 3 to 4 foot dive depth, so pretty shallow diving crankbait, which I like. I'm not a huge deep diving guy, mostly because a lot of my grass around here, or ponds around here, are so filled with grass. I like to keep them up more shallow anyways, so if not, then you're just getting hooked in the grass all the time. Oh, it's so frustrating. I thought I had that fish. That's annoying. It got up out of the water. I couldn't keep it pinned down underneath. That's really what happened. That's okay, though. There's one, you guys. There's fish. We got one on the Dark Corner Customs crankbait. We're not even gonna let him dig. Bro is getting pulled up and out, baby. Let's go. First one on the Dark Corner Customs crankbait. That's awesome, you guys. Bro just barely bit into it, but he took it. Our next fish. Look at that guy. Another nice little fish. Not a huge fish, but it's a fish. So we're gonna go ahead and put him back. And with our battery being where it's at, we have one more cast to try and go back to back. And then we're going to move on. So he actually hit very early on. So we're gonna toss it way out. See if we can go back to back real quick. And if not, we're going to the next pond because we have to switch batteries anyways. Let's go, you guys. Finally a fish on the Dark Corner Customs crankbait. I've been fishing it for about 20 minutes here now. Finally got one. Barely had him hooked too. He just kind of pulled him up on top of the water. Bro didn't have a chance. Just completely overpowered him out, which is kind of what the goal is. Ooh, something chased her right there. All right, well, since I saw the chase right here, let's go right here. Last cast right in here. Give it one more shot. I saw it come across from the left. Nothing. All right, you guys. Well, that's probably going to finish it for this pond. We're going to go hop in the car. The next pond is still in this neighborhood that we're in, so we're going to get ready to move on to the next pond, and I'll see you guys over there. We're heading back in, but we see something down here we got to grab out. Looks like someone lost an old fishing pole down here. We're going to pull out so we can get thrown away and not have it be down in the water systems. Look at this. It's an old fishing pole. Somebody lost an old push button toy pole of some sort. So we're going to get this taken out of the water system. We'll put this in the car and get it thrown away back at home. But always try and clean up the environment. If I could reach out to the milk truck, I wish I could. But I can't walk in the water. So at least clean this up today. We're going to go get this thrown away and move on to the next spot. Alright, you guys, we are arriving at our next pond here. We have never fished this one before. So I'll be very interested to see what this is about. We're going to start off with our fish finder again, which will be our Big Joshy swim bait on the Curado rod and reel, or on the Curado reel. Looks like our line is fraying. So have to be careful here. A little bit of a minor fray there. We may end up cutting and retying shortly, depending on what I'm saying. I'll check back on that as we go. But we're just gonna fish out. It looks like a mud bottom. I saw some small fish swimming away, just like the sign of them fishing, like swimming away. I didn't actually see the fish itself. So we'll just have to see. So there's our fraying we're talking about. I'm trying to tell if that is. Yeah, that's definitely line fraying. So we're gonna fish a little bit and hope that we just don't pop that line. I hope we don't. But we may end up having to cut and retie very soon just to be safe. Uh-oh. That's not good, you guys. We backlashed and popped our knot and lost our Big Joshy swim bait. That's insane. I don't know how that knot popped. That shouldn't have popped at all. That doesn't make any sense. But there goes our Big Joshy. Off of one little backlash loop. I mean, one little tiny loop down here backlashed on us. Oh, that's so annoying. So, alright, well, looks like we are down a Big Joshy. There's a fish. There's a fish, you guys. It's a decent one, too. We got a pretty good one on, you guys. Oh, man. We got a pretty nice fish here, you guys. Oh, man. Man, you guys, we got a nice one here. Bro, you guys. Bro, we got a real nice one here, bro. Bro, this is a nice fish. Bro, you guys. It's a football, bro. Guys, that is a football of a fish. Oh my goodness. This is a football. You guys, you don't understand how thick this freaking, oh my God, this is a freaking football. Oh my God. All right, we need the scale out. Bro, you guys, this is a football of a fish. Okay, all right, let's get him on hook. This is a very nice fish, you guys. This is a thick fish. Bro. Went after me real good. I'm trying to get him to chill out here. You guys, this is a football of a fish. Oh my goodness, bro. You guys, we got him on the freaking crankbait too. You guys, this fish is a football. Bro, look at him. That's a football. Let's go, bro. Let's get a weight on him. I don't know what he's gonna weigh. I don't have a clue. Can you guess 3.5? Maybe close to 4, or he might be 4. About 3.5, 3, 6, and 5/8. You guys, that's a football of a fish. And he smoked the crankbait. Look at him, bro. All right, I'm gonna take a really quick, nice picture of him for the thumbnail. So give me a moment here, guys, and I'll be right back to put him back. All right, you guys, got our pictures taken for the thumbnail. Got to get a quick picture on the phone too of this fish. Quick selfie with him. All right, guys, let's get him put back now. He's been out for about a minute and a half. All right, bro, this thing was a football. He hit and started swimming pretty good, and I was like, oh my God, he's pulling some drag. Throw him in, or he swam off safe, bro. What a football, you guys. Nice fish. Bro, let's go, baby. Bro, what a fish. All right, bro. Well, obviously that crankbait catches a fish. Oh, my goodness. That was great fish. A matte blue craw from Dark Corner Customs. 2-inch crankbait, you guys. Bro, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, you guys, there's one. Oh my God. That's a big one, you guys. Oh, we're gonna have to, oh, what a jump. What a jump, you guys. Oh my gosh, bro, what a jump. We got another hoss of a fish in this pond, bro. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. Another football of a fish. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I've been throwing this fluke for 30 minutes, bro. Bro, oh my gosh, you guys, bro, this is a football. You guys, bro, this thing is another tank. Bro, another football of a fish, bro, on the fluke. All right, bro, I need this fish to stop moving. Come here, buddy. Pop my line. Okay. You guys, we gotta figure this out. Set my hook in, which I want back. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, bro. Another football, bro. Bro, another football. Bro, oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh, he broke the hook. Bro, he broke the actual silver part off, or the head screws in on the hook. That's wild, bro. Look at this fish, you guys. This thing's a monster, bro. Another monstrous fish out of this pond, bro. What is this pond, you guys? Bro, this is insane. Bro, this might be another 3.5 pounder. Bro, guys, this pond is loaded. Apparently, bro. I've caught 2 fish in this pond. And they've been units, bro. Let's get a weight on him and we'll get him put back. This is not the one we just caught. Bro, you guys, this is another absolute freaking football of a fish. All right. I think we just found our new favorite pond to go to, bro. Didn't zero. Darn. Alright, let's go here. Zero it. Zeroed. Oh, let's get a weight on him. Ooh, 3, 2.5, bro. Another absolute football to fish, you guys. Look at that guy. That's a football. Oh my gosh, bro. So we're gonna go down over there and fish, it looks like, bro, because that's where they are getting, that's where they're hitting right now. Still him back in as best as possible. Bro, I think he ought to swim off. But yeah, that's the best I can do with how shallow it is. Oh, you guys. Bro, what a football of a fish. Let's go, baby. Come on, dude. That's so high. I don't even care. Bro, that's crazy. He broke the Gamakatsu hook. I'll show you guys that. Sure you did. You guys will see. So that's one of the screw lock Superline weighted ones. And you guys can see, oh, it'll just pop right back on. Even better. There we go. But that part popped right off there. Tried the hook. Oh my goodness. There's another one, you guys. Bro, there's another nice fish, you guys. Bro, let's go, bro. On the fluke again, bro. Another fighting fish, bro. These things are fighting nice. Man. Guys, this pond is packed with fish, bro. This pond absolutely packed with these fish, bro. What another nice bass. Not as big, anywhere near as big as the last couple we've caught, bro, but still another nice fish here, bro. Another really get one hooked. Love to show you. All right, it's pretty thick fish here. This is at least a 1.5 pound fish, I'd bet. But yeah, I mean, that's a nice fish. Bro, look at that guy. There he is. All right, look at him. That's another nice little fish. It's a good pound. Bro, let's get him put back. Ran away, bro. They're just smoking on the fluke, bro. The fluke is killing right now. I love it because I love throwing the fluke. All right, let's get it. Work back in. There we go. What I'm doing is I'm just leaving the hook exposed, and I'm working it along, and I'm killing it. And right there, I don't know if you guys saw it, but you could literally just see the wave of the fish come up behind it. I just killed it, applied a little tension, and then waited to watch see if the line swam at all. And when the line started to swim to the left, just set my hook. Look. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's one right down here. You won't see it in the water, but there's a dead one that's been eaten up right here. They're very brown right now, so no wonder this thing got hammered. Because we have brown crossing right here, look. Drop right on it. I'm making it swim off. It's just under behind this rock right there. So obviously, with the brown sides on this Dark Corner Custom crankbait, that's how we got hammered the first time, because they've been seeing craws recently, especially brown ones this time here with this brown muddy bottom. There are some nice craws in here. We, funny enough, don't have a ton of craws, at least, that I've ever seen in our area. I've seen some blue ones, but not often. So that's funny. That's cool. Those right there, bro. And that is not what you want to see in the water ahead of me. There is a stoppage of reproduction item in the water ahead of me. And no, we are not going to be removing that one from the water. That one is just going to have to stay in the netting where it is currently. Yeah, not grabbing that. So we're going to make a few more casts here. This crankbait. Might tie on another big Josh here real quick. See if we can get something on that. But I think we're about done this pond. I don't really want to work this other half yet. Mostly just because there's geese. It's a little bit shadier over there. So it's probably not as warm, which makes me think there won't be any fish over in that area. At least right now. So yeah, I'm gonna fish a little bit more. Hopefully you guys see another quick clip of me catching a fish on this pond. And if you don't, then we're gonna head to the next pond. So depending on what you see next will be the outcome of this pond on if there's a fish caught or not from here. All right, you guys, that's going to kill it for this pond and honestly for today. This does not conclude the video. Don't worry, like in 2 seconds, you guys are going to see the next day. But I'm going to go eat dinner. The sun's going down, so you guys can see the pond's fully covered. But this little corner right here was excellent to us. We hammered some nice fish out of here. Again, we're going to go over our combos. We have the MK734C with the Shimano Curado MGL 150 on it. We have the MK705CB with the Ebu Garcia Max Pro. And the MK702SF with the Shimano Miravel 2500 HG. So those are our combos. Caught some great fish on some cool lures. No top water yet. Lost a Sadly, lost a big Joshy with a sled head, because that's not a cheap combo, but that's okay. So that's going to kill today off for me. Good day so far, but this video is going to continue when I pick up on the next day. So I will see you guys on tomorrow. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are at a brand new pond on a brand new day. Got another one right here on the map, so we're gonna go ahead and just get fishing. Got our fluke tied on still. The Wade EWG. We're gonna see if we can't pull out of this pond. I have never before been to this pond. Just again using Apple Maps and just driving around my area looking for any sort of water that looks like there might be fish in it, and then from there you just got to go out and try it and make sure it doesn't say no fishing, obviously, but that's when you can go out and go catch some fish. So yeah, so we're just gonna fish. We got a little bit of grass in this pond, so we're gonna have to watch that. So probably not anything with treble hooks. So I think the crankbait's gonna be out for a bit, but we may end up throwing my my big Joshy. So I'm gonna get fishing. Hopefully see you guys momentarily on a fish. Guys, I think I have a fish. Yep, oh my god, as soon as he hit the water, bro. Oh, he jumped too. That's sick. Bro, it didn't any more than hit the water, bro, and I felt that resistance. Bro, that's crazy, y'all. Bro, let's go. I saw something fly out of its mouth too, bro. I'll have to look at that in a minute. But there we go. First fish out of this pond. Got a nice little largemouth bass here. We're on the fluke again, per usual. Yeah, that was a interesting catch because it barely hit the water. I just kind of felt resistance, and so I was like, I'm just gonna set the hook and see what happens. And there we go. Yeah, it's a bass. If we can get him unhooked, bro, he got a bullnose piercing through the, got a septum piercing this rate. Look at that, right through the snout twice. This time we got two hooks are sharp, that's for sure. Let's go here. There he goes, he's out there. And there's our fish, you guys. Let's get him up for you. There we go. Nice little fish. Nothing too crazy, but got another fish out of this pond. Ran. There it is, guys. Look what he spit up. Hang on. Found it in the water down here. Where he spit up. Or a Senko. I knew I saw some blue fly out of his mouth. Where he spit up a kind of a purpley green Senko too. That's funny. We're going to put that in the box to take home and melt down. That's funny. All right, there we go. We got one on. Holy, that was interesting. What was that? I am all sorts of knotted up here. All right, well, I have a humongous knot somehow from this. I don't know how. But I'm going to untangle this and we're going to get back in the water. There he is. I watched him eat that one too. I was sick. You guys, I watched. Oh, there he goes. Bro, he's already off. Bro, just a little guy. Let's get him picked up here. Just a little largemouth bass. Bro, I watched him eat that under the water. He's already muddied up, so let's toss him back. There he goes. That was quick. It was a quick second one. This one seems like this could be a fun pond for us, you guys. This could be a very fun pond to fish. Here's the key. You got to look for them. And then right when you see one nearby, you just kill it, and they'll typically just bite right into it. Right when you kill it and it sinks, that's when they'll go for it. 'Cause that fish wasn't much bigger than the bait, funny enough. So that's another nice fish out of this pond. There's another one, you guys. Man, bro, they're just smoking me, bro. This fluke is just killing him right now. Hey, unhooked himself again. There he is. Another one, you guys, right there. That's not too bad. We're still back. We're on top of that bluegill. Poor bluegill just crapped its pants. This seems to be the move right here, you guys. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I'm gonna throw it right up over here. There's a decent looking little guy. Or he just ate it. There he is. Bro, I pulled his butt out right there, bro. Just a little guy. Bro, I was seeing him swimming though. Bro, I was like, I'm gonna catch this one over here. He'll quit flopping. Dude, chill out, buddy. This fish is floppy, bro. Bro, he knotted me up again. Ugh. I can get knots from these fish. Ah, there we go. There's one. Feels a little better than what we've been catching. Well, yeah, not bad. Bro, I was quick on the big Joshy, guys. And it's one of the bigger fish we've gotten our butts into. So, bro, I'll take it, bro. There we go. Got him on the first cast with the big Joshy swim bait. It's not a bad little fish either. It's a nice little fish. Another nice little fat guy. Not as big as the ones we were catching at the beginning of this video. But we're working up to them. There might be some big ones hiding out here somewhere. So, gotta give them time. We'll find them. There's the little tiny fish. Oh, he popped right off. Oh, man. There he is. Let him eat at that time, bro. Just a little guy, you guys. Oh, my. Guys, this is a monster fish. Bro, look at this fish, you guys. Bro, he was so overpowered. You gotta love it, bro. How did he eat this? There we go. Bro, you guys. I mean, absolute unit of a fish right here, bro. Look at that guy. An absolute freaking unit of a fish. Alright, let's throw him back. There he goes. Just hammered him, bro. I was, man, working hard for that fish, you guys. That one was a tough one to bring in. Alright, guys, we have fished most of this pond. Haven't had any more bites since the last ones you guys saw. So we're going to go ahead and try some more ponds in this neighborhood, so I'll see you guys at the next pond. Alright, you guys, new pond, same neighborhood. We're going to stick with the big Joshy swim bait because it is just our fish find right now. I'm seeing some fish activities out here, so we ought to come across something, I would think. Looks like a muddy bottom composition per usual in this area. It's pretty typical, but not very much grass, which is good. Pretty clear water. Some more realistic approach, such as a little swim bait like this, how I do the trick in theory. Just figuring out where they're hiding today. Oh, you guys, right there in front of us. You just saw that happen. That was so cool. Bro, that was so cool. Where you guys watch that fish just race after it, bro. That was sick. That was a cool eat. Such a cool bite, bro. That was awesome. There we go. Where we get him to quit flopping around. Get our hook out. Take a nice look at Buddy. There he is. Another nice little largemouth bass. Let's throw him back. Bro, that was sick. But right at the bank, too, bro. He just came up out of nowhere and just, boom, smoked it. That was cool. So a very important part of fishing these urban ponds, or these like suburban ponds like this in neighborhoods, is find access points to them that don't involve walking in people's yards. If you can find a way to get to these ponds without walking people's yards, You then, as long as it doesn't say no fishing, right? As long as you're allowed to be there, it doesn't say no fishing or no trespassing or anything, you have at least an argument to make of, well, I didn't trespass on anyone's property and I'm not harming anything, and that can be your argument. If you don't do that, if you walk through people's yards, you make a mess, you know, your fish permit says no fishing or no trespassing, that's when you get in trouble. So just be smart with your decisions. If someone comes out and asks you to leave because they say, hey, this is private property area, just don't make a big fuss about it unless you know 100% that it's not. Don't fight it. It's just, we're all out trying to have fun. So that is my my spiel on this when you're out doing this. Look, like me, I found this access area right here. Kind of a side yard, kind of a backyard. Looks like common ground in between. Down to this very obviously, you know, subdivision paid pond to be maintained. You know, you can tell this isn't like one person at a time. There's all fences around the back, so I'm not in anyone's property. So you gotta be smart with your decision making when you come out and you fish these ponds. Just stay off property, don't piss people off, and just be quiet and enjoy your time. Oh, you guys, that's a nice one. Bro, you guys, that's a nice one right there. No, he came off. What? Bro, what? Bro, what? Alright, bro, hang on. We're going right back on, bro. That was... Bro, what? How'd he come off, bro? Bro, that was insane. There he is. Bro, we got him back. Alright, bro, we got him back, guys. There we go. Bro, we got him back, bro. Let's go. Bro, that is a long, skinny bass, bro. This is a skinny fish, bro. Look at this guy. Bro, you guys, this is a very skinny fish, bro. This is an unhealthy skinny fish. Hang on, let's get him unhooked. He'll quit. Yeah, right, he is. That's a long fish, where he's skinny, though. He's got no fat to him. Bro needs to eat some food. Let's put him back. There he goes. Back into the water. That's a good fish, though. I'm proud of that. That's a nice fish. We're throwing the spinnerbait now. We got the White Strike King red eye spinnerbait on. It's in the, I believe, the 3/8 ounce. The willow, single willow painted with the Colorado blade. Alright, you guys, we were able to pull out what is most likely the only 2 fish that are in this whole entire pond right here. I've seen some other activity, but fish aren't biting right now, so we're going to go ahead and move to yet another pond today. So I will see you guys shortly over there. There's a fish, you guys. There we go. Finally got one. Bro, he's not very big, bro, but we got us fish. Bro, let's go. There he is. It's a nice little bass again. That's all we've caught so far in this video, I think, which is funny, but there's just a nice little fish. Bro's just kicking himself everywhere. And I about went in the... Whoo! Guys, Tyler about went in the water there. Oh, there's one, you guys, right on his freaking forehead. Bro, yeah, bro, as soon as it landed, bro, got him. Bro, he's right here. There he is, you guys. Bro, we got him. He was off to the left. He's right over where I figured he was going to be, bro. They're sitting back. There's a little bit of, you can see some depth from here in the water, and I had a feeling he was sitting back in there. There he was, got another fish. There we go. What a nice little guy. Not very big, but just a nice little fish. Toss him back and let him swim off. There he goes. All right, you guys, we got us another one. There he is. Oh, what a jump! Bro, what a sick jump, bro. Bro, yeah, that was sick, guys. That's a nice fish, actually, for these ponds. It's not a bad little guy. He's not huge by any means, but he's a decent little fish. Look at him. Probably right at a pound. Just get him unhooked. Just pull down. There we go, you guys. Nice little fish right there again. Just another real nice guy here. Let's turn him so you guys can really... Now you guys can really see the fish with no shadows. Nice fish. Let's throw him back in. Back in the clear water and let him swim off. Oh my gosh, bro. He came back for seconds and still missed it, bro. What is this? Bro, that's insane. Bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, he hooked me in my tail. Alright, we're gonna go right back at it, huh? Alright. Alright, we're going right back at him up in this corner. I know he's over here. He bit at me twice. There he is. Got the fish. Oh my god, he jumped and came off, bro. This is fake news. This is actually fake news, bro. Right, we're trying this again. Bro, I want this fish. Bro, he's hit me 3 times, bro. This is insane. Alright, you guys. There it is. Made him eat it. Got him to eat it, bro. Got him right there, you guys. Right, let him eat it, bro. He's not big. Bro, we got him. Let's go, bro. There he is. Just a little guy. But we finally got one out of this corner. Bro, they just kept toying with me, bro. Oh man, the freaking wind picked up. I can't see fish in there, bro. There he is. There he is, you guys. I got him. Bro, he went down into the grass, bro. Bro, we got him, you guys. What? Bro, how did we catch... What? Bro, how did I catch this fish? Did I snag him by accident? Right in the stomach? Interesting. You guys, this is not the way I thought I caught that fish. Bro, he got caught. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, I ripped him in half, bro. This poor fish, I like ripped him. Look at that. Bro, you guys can see that right there. Alright, let's get him unhooked and back in the water. You guys can see right there, right, that fish got hooked right in the... He went for it and just missed, right? But that is probably our last fish for the video, you guys. And that might just end the video because we've got a ton of great footage for you, a ton of great fish catches on a bunch of different ponds with some different lures. Obviously, we had some big stars, being the Big Joshy was a good one. The Fluke killed. The Dark Corner Customs crankbait absolutely smoked that one big fish for us, which was awesome. So let me grab my stuff, then we'll wrap up this video. Alrighty, guys, so I was going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We came out fishing a couple different days, fished a ton of different ponds I've never fished before, and caught some great fish, which was really, really fun. We did scarf with the one pond that we knew and caught a decent amount of fish, but that second pond that we fished where we caught a couple big ones was a ton of fun. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. We ended up here at this beautiful pond, caught a couple decent little guys out here, plus another couple today. So really, really fun video to put together for you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please be sure to smash that like, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell. It helps the channel out. It's the easy way to support me. Also check out my Instagram, which is Tyler Plackey Fishing, same as the YouTube. And don't forget about the podcast, the Tightlines podcast. Go check that out. Awesome episodes coming out every Wednesday at 4 a.m. for you guys. And then we're here obviously every Monday at 6 a.m. on the YouTube channel for you guys with a new video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.